Wow, we really did it. 1 million subscribers in, what, 16 months? As far as I know, that's almost unheard of, and I couldn't have done it without all of you watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, supporting all the hard work that we do here on Because Science. I appreciate it much more than you know, and it means the world to me for any of you who have shared or shown this to your children or in classrooms or just enjoyed it no matter who you are, no matter where you are or when. Thank you from all of us at Because Science. It's absolutely incredible. Eventually, that is going to be gold. So, whew. So for today, for a little extra special video, we thought it would be fun to take a trip down memory lane. Some of you watching probably didn't even know that we were doing this show on Nerdist a couple of years ago before we split off into our own channel. We were doing this show for years before we became the Because Science channel proper. So we're going to go back. I have not seen any of these videos, which were pulled by the Because Science team. I have not watched them since we made them. So I'm going to react in real time to kind of, you know, reflect, go back, see what it once was. I have a feeling I'm going to be critical of it. Light has to go through a few steps. Oh man. This is the first episode of Because Science. The Flash is faster than you think. Look at the hairdo. Wow, I look so much happy. I wonder why that is. Look at the drawing skills. What's very important to notice about the drawing skills here specifically is that they have not improved at all in 5 years. Hey, would you like to frame up so that your entire head is visible? Nah, I'm good. Could have speed ramped through that. This was my Vanilla Sky Tom Cruise face. What are you doing with those? Oh my God! Fill it in. Still wearing Keens? What are you doing? Why can't anyone lift Thors Hammer in 2014, a little bit after I started Because Science? You notice that I don't really wear white shirts on camera anymore, and that's because enough of you were weird about it. Our drawings of Thors Hammer are a little bit more complicated now than just DNR, the Department of Natural Resources rune. Oop, made a mistake right off the bat. Good job. Who is this guy? I don't like him. I don't like his face. What are you doing now? See, you went the other direction. What? Okay, this is the cat dog poop episode 2 years later. And I'm happy about the cat dog poop episode because I think it kind of typifies the show, kind of ridiculous, but yet still sciencey. But I went the opposite direction with the hair. You're like, oh, you know what? I'd like short, but let's go the other direction and not wash it and also try a neck beard out. What? Oh, I should do this kind of thing more often. Mysterianus? Is this just gonna be me hating the show? What do I like about what I'm doing right now? Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Shave your neck! What are you doing? Why didn't anyone tell me? I do like when we started doing little push-ins and weird stuff like that. As you can, if you watch footnotes from beginning to now-ish, you can see my slow decline into madness, and I do actually like the madness in terms of the communication aspect of it because you don't really know what's going to happen and it's silly and fun. This is a good time to remind you that you have little bugs living inside of your face. Right, that was the poop. That was my Orson Welles impression. Oh, my face is getting itchy just watching this. Okay, this is another Thors Hammer episode. You can see the Thors Hammer getting a little bit better. 2016, a little bit before, man. So I was doing like a Thor hairdo, I guess I was trying for. But this was again before I was really maintaining. Oh, was that the first one? No, it couldn't have been. How many surprise lightsabers have we? That was the surprise. That was the first surprise lightsaber. Wow. And now we have a T-shirt that says that on it. Crazy. I don't do a lot of surprise lightsabers anymore because a lot of people get angry about Star Wars now, and I don't want to deal with it. That was a nice hammer prop. Where did that go? This was kind of a meme. I started doing more meme-y more clickable questions like, can Kylo Ren lift Thor's hammer? Because you all started sending me a lot of comments and questions, and now I turn a lot of those into episodes. I think it works out. Now, as you can see there, I've taken a lot of classes on how to draw circles, and that is the worst drawing of Captain America's shield I've ever seen in my life. Why am I yelling? This was my yelling phase. The real question is, who's tapping that save against my shield? Actually, forget. I've talked about tokamak fusion reactors probably more than any single piece of technology, and that's because they're so close to the magnetic confinement of plasma that I think lightsabers are achieving, and they're absolutely amazing machines. They might be the hottest stretch of temperature difference, the largest temperature difference in the universe between the walls of a tokamak and 1 meter away where it's room temperature, like hundreds of millions of degrees, and then like 70, like Fahrenheit. The largest temperature drop in the universe, maybe in a tokamak. They're amazing to me. Okay, wow. Okay, so this was what I call my mermaid phase. This is when I had hair so long I could get out of a pool and my hair would cover my nips, like a mermaid. And I'm still angry that no one told me how dumb I looked. But this was the start of, I would say, the first. This is the start of phase 2 of Because Science, really. This is when we got a couple of new people on the team, and when we really started ramping up the kinds of episodes that we were doing, the animations that we were doing, and this was before the Endgame episode, which just came out, the Endgame timeline episode. This was the longest episode of Because Science ever, and I took many, many notes about the goo, and I tried to figure it all out among the entire alien timeline, and it almost broke my mind, as you can see in the episode. I look like if you found Fabio in a train car accidentally. If it sounds like I'm like out of breath and losing my mind and my patience, it's because I absolutely am. And what you don't see, obviously, in Because Science, is that you only see the one take where I get something right, and then we move on. Because we have to film so quickly and so many episodes, I move on after the first good take, pretty much. So you are missing out on literally hundreds of hours of me screaming profanities at myself and those around me. Look at that, I look like Cousin It if I turned around. Yeah, no, keep the hairstyle, it's great. Yeah, no one's gonna say anything about it. No, that's kind of offensive to say in 2019, Cousin It. Okay, that's enough. You can't use that hand symbol anymore.
This is the definitive, conclusive xenomorph life cycle.
Or is it? This took me hours and hours to film, like 3.5 or 4, something ridiculous. Okay, so I think this is one of the first. We're jumping ahead 2 years. This is one of the first episodes, or one of the few episodes where we actually had a guest, or we went out into the field, so to speak, and we did an actual test of something. That's Tony Swatton, and he helped make the Infinity Gauntlet that you see in some of the MCU. And we were trying to test whether or not you could actually snap a gauntlet, and this was really fun to do because it shows all things should be. That's probably exactly what I did. But it shows what I like about episodes like this is that not everything can be done armchair science-wise. We can't do everything just with math and speculation. Sometimes I think it would be better to actually show something, or to test something, to experiment in some way. And I think you could not have just answered this episode without trying out some gauntlets. So I'm happy with what we did. Whoa, man. Are we showing this? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so I didn't know that we were gonna show this. You can, I don't even remember. Oh, this was Last of Us stuff. Wow, look how tiny oh no, I hate it. Oh, I look like tattoo baby guy. Oh, baby. What's his name? Who cares? But I look like him, and I don't like it. I haven't watched this in ever. I've never seen this before. This is 5.5 years ago. You know, I actually kind of like this format better. Let's just do this. There's just a lot of B-roll and VO. Nobody else does that. What is this vlog style, like switch cam? Oh man. Wow. Look how far we've come. We start at the beginning with an episode that you've seen, and then we end with an episode that no one's ever seen, where I looked like an even worse Justin Bieber. Amazing. I remembered his name. I hope you all enjoyed that. I know I sure got a lot of feelings out of looking at all that. How old am I now? How long has it been? How many episodes have we made? We've made, because Science, as it stands right now, is at 1 million subscribers, we've done in total across Nerdist and the new channel, we've done 244 episodes. And we have no signs of slowing down now. We have our first expansion show. We have a lot more things in the works right now. Bigger, better, faster, stronger, all the other Daft Punk words. I cannot wait to show you everything that we have coming along. So stay subscribed, stay nerdy, and be nice to each other, because this is all we got. And a great haircut. We got that too. I wish I could cut it all off. I wish it was all gone. You did this to me. You made it a thing. Now I have to keep it. Wow, a lot of cat hair came out of that. How'd you get that footage? I thought that was gone. I don't like that.